it takes about 2 minutes to brew hot tea, and I thought, what better time to just sit down and talk to you guys, update you guys on what's going on in my life. Also, if you don't know, at the end of every video, I have a little clip of Pig or Boss, and if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys watch all the way through because I personally find them hilarious. So if you're a fan of Boss and Pig, well, you could just skip to the end, I guess, if you want. Last week, the priest at my school, I teach at a Catholic school, he asked me to go help out with the sophomore girls retreat. And I was like, yes, like I love this kind of stuff. If it's anything that has to do with girls, retreats, and learning or growing, I'm like, this is my kind of thing. So I was like, yes, I'm 100% in. So I go to the girls retreat. They organize these different talks about different topics like relationships and self-image and things like that. Super cool. I was thinking about self-image because I have always been a very, very insecure person. Like, I wasn't a good friend to people. I was super shy. In most situations, I was not comfortable just being myself and who I am. I'm 27, so this has been a long journey. But in the past few years, I've definitely just like totally become who I am. I'm like, this is it. Like, I'm not gonna try to be anything else. I'm not gonna try to do anything extra because one, you can't do that forever, and two, you can't be yourself and you're even more insecure. Like, have you guys ever noticed that? If you're just yourself and you dress like you want to and you just look like you want to and you act like you want to, you're not comparing yourself to anyone else because there's no one else like you. Okay, that got deep. It's crazy because I've always been super, super hard on myself about my body. Like, it's almost like it wouldn't even matter how in shape I was if I had like six-pack abs, which never been the case. But with pregnancy, my confidence has just like skyrocketed. And maybe that's the glow that comes with pregnancy, but like, I think maybe because I have an excuse to have a belly, I guess I'm giving myself a little bit more grace. I'm like, I know I have more things to offer than what I look like. It's not a big deal, you know, like this is just what my body's doing right now. Like, this is where I'm at with my body. When I walked out on you. Funny story. So I'm on my way to my appointment and I get a call from my doctor and they're like, you know, sorry, we're gonna have to reschedule you because your doctor's out on a delivery. And I was like, that's a lame excuse. Like, why is my doctor out on like, what is he delivering? And then I was like, obviously he's a baby doctor, so he's not like delivering like UPS kind of things. He's delivering actual humans. At my 22-week appointment, I walk in and I step on the scale. And 22 weeks is pretty far along. Month-wise, it's about 5 months, which is crazy. 5 months pregnant. And so my weight now is 151 pounds. Some of you might be thinking that's no big deal, but I have never broke 145 in my life. I'm actually growing a human. I didn't think it would impact me very much, but I was kind of like, like that's heavy. Like, that's the heaviest I've ever been. I have the What to Expect app, and every week it gives you like a fruit or a vegetable that you can kind of compare the size of your baby to, which is kind of nice, like having some type of visual. But it's also kind of weird because I just need like a human to picture. Obviously we can't know what he looks like, and so picturing a fruit is just totally throwing me off. This week it says that baby boy in there is the size of a spaghetti squash. A spaghetti squash. And my doctor told me that I'm well over halfway. Everything looks good. I did have a little bit of a scare at my last appointment. Tavis wasn't able to come, which hasn't happened yet. I went by myself this time. Whenever the nurse was first searching for the heartbeat, it took her a while to find it. And I'm like laying there like, oh crap. And so she's searching around for the heartbeat and she's trying to reassure me. She's like, you know, it's totally fine. Like, it's there, it's just not picking it up for whatever reason. But then her trying extra hard to reassure me, it made me even more nervous. And so anyway, she ended up not being able to find it, and the doctor had to come in and he found it pretty easily. But whew, it kind of got me a little bit for a second there, but everything's good. Our next appointment, which is in 4 weeks from now, I'm gonna do the glucose testing and all of that, so we'll know a little bit more kind of in-depth stuff after that appointment. But moving along, it's coming so fast. If you don't know, we're due at the beginning of March. It's super exciting, but also very weird. If you guys want, send me a message. We can talk about body image stuff. If you want to follow me on social media, I'll put it right here, and I'll also link it in the description box below. if you want to subscribe, do that. And I'll keep updating you guys on this pregnancy and whatever else is going on in life. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this encourages you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
You took this heart of stone. You gave me life.